Okay, 3.3 is still the same question. 3.3, we already know the gradient here. The gradient here is given by m of WP is equals to -2. Great stuff. So 3.3 says if the equation of SK, where is SK? Here's the line here. The line SK, they're saying if the equation is given by 5y plus 2x plus 60 is equal to 0, calculate the coordinates of K. Coordinates of K. K would be here, which is the point of intersection between SK and also ST. All right, so let's come here, say 3.3, and we deal with this question. Okay, great stuff. Let's start with SK and simplify it. It's given by 5y. Then the only thing we need to do here is to make y the subject of the formula. X plus 60 is equal to 0. Then we are gonna make y the subject of the formula. We take everything that side, minus 2x minus 60. Therefore we divide everything by 5. Divide everything by 5. We are gonna be left with y is equal to -2x over 5. -60 divided by 5 is going to give us -12. Okay, great stuff. Okay, now for the equation of, let's move, we're moving right along. This is the equation of SK as given here. Now what are we looking for? We have got the equation of ST is given here. Okay, equation of ST as given here. Equation of ST is equal to half. Is it? Yeah, the equation of ST is equal to half x plus 6. Okay, great stuff. So now the only thing that we can do, we know that at point S, these equations are equal because it is the point of intersection between the two straight lines. So this is where they're intersecting here, guys. If you have a look at there it is here. I'm talking about these two lines. Let me just highlight them so that you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. They intersect at point S there. Okay, so we are gonna equate the two equations. Okay, let's come here. SK, which is -1 over 5 minus 12, is equal to, let's see, I think this thing clearly is equal to 1 over 2x plus 6. Therefore we are gonna make x the subject of the formula, therefore, and multiply throughout. But first thing first that we can do, we can see that there's a 5 there, then there's a 2 here. We can multiply throughout by 10 to avoid having a fraction there. So 10 times a -5 over 2 is going to give us minus 4x, and therefore 12 times 10, 120, is equals to half times 10 is going to give us 5x plus 6 times 10 is going to be 60. Therefore we are going to take all the x's onto the one side, and then all the numbers to the one side. All right, so therefore once we do that, we are going to have 9x is equal to 120 is going to be 120. When you take this one, that side is going to be 120 plus, excuse me, all right, so it's going to be the negative, then it's going to be 120 minus going to be minus 180 here, divided by 90, divided by 90. I hope you guys can follow the algebra there. Therefore x is equals to -20. All right, so with that, and then we can sub this x in any of the equations that sub in any of the equations. I rather prefer let's sub it into equation of SK. So therefore when we sub it into the equation of SK, what do we get? Where is the equation of SK? No, ST rather. I'm saying SK, but I wrote ST. ST is going to be half, then minus 20 plus 6, giving us a y value of -4. Great stuff, guys. So now once you have that, you can come in and tell the examiner that therefore the values or the coordinates of SK is going to be -20 is to -4. Great stuff, which makes sense because X is negative here on this quadrant, and also Y is also negative on that quadrant as well. All right, great stuff. So now with that, let's move right along. Quite an interesting question, guys. I mean, if you don't follow, please make sure that you drop a comment on the comment section below, and please let me know what can I do to improve better and also to explain better for you guys to understand these lessons. All right. Okay.